Today I'm going to be renovating an aquarium for my neighbor. Right, this is seed dirt from my yard, and these are some plants from my pond system. Right, I've already showed you the lighting, right, and to match the lighting, cascade lighting, I also have cascade pump. Right, all right, cool. I also have some stones and some decoration from the aquarium before. So let's see how this one works. Okay, so one of the number one things that you should know when you're actually installing an aquarium is that the aquarium must be installed, or should be installed. It's preferably if it's installed near a socket. Right, so this is where the aquarium will be installed. Right, yeah, and we're working on it. Common thing with planted aquarium is that you're gonna have the soil actually as soon as it is disturbed, it look really muddy, right? It's gonna take a while before all of this have actually settled. No, because the dirt from the back of my yard was actually washed and placed within a container for a long while. Yeah, it was wet. What happened is that it have a little stingy smell. Right, it's gonna be like this for a few days. What I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be taking out the filtration mechanism out of the pump, so it's just gonna be pumping the water, but the filter mechanism, like the mechanic like this, right, and this will be taken out, so the water just will be going through it. And one of the reasons for that is that all of this mud will actually mess up this, right? So I'm actually going to be running the pump by itself for a while, probably a couple of hours. So the water is just going to be going through it, right? While it's being it's settling, right? So after a few hours, then you will actually see the work of this aquarium setup. Okay, so this is a part of the planted aquarium that a lot of persons don't like. The waiting process, depending on where you get your dirt. This is backyard dirt. Aquarium soil, it will actually simmer down in a few hours, but because this is backyard dirt with some amount of silt, it will take some amount of time before everything tapers down and you can actually see the substrate of the aquarium. Alright, so here the cascade lighting and the cascade hang on the back filter. Right, I have actually taken out the filtering mechanism out of this, so it's only the pump just pumping the water around so as to actually taper the process. Right, so this will take a couple of hours and we shall see, and we shall continue to monitor the progress, and then I'll add in the other important aspects of this aquarium setup. So after probably about 12 hours, 14 hours, this is how it looks. So what I'm going to be doing now is to actually put some more stones in it. I've got some more stone, but before I put the stone in it, I am going to do some planting of these plants, right? And then now I'm going to put some more water in it and leave it there for probably about 6 days, and the plants should do well in the backyard soil, and you see what happens. Alright, okay, so I just placed the extra stone in it, and get a little messed up back again, so it'll take a few more hours again to settle down. Right, so I place some hornworts in it, Elodia densa, Egregious, and Charis. Right, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I point to note with the light. I just realized that the light can actually twist this way, right? Right, so I can actually twist the light this way. Alright, cool. I'm going to be placing the light over on this side. In an attempt to quickly get the brown water, because I'm filling it up to the top, right? In an attempt to get the brown water from, that's actually coming from the dirt from the back of my yard, what I've done is to actually place some sponge where the filter media should be, right? I get some sponge, I placed in it, and this will be left in it to cycle for a few hours, and the next 12 hours now, it should be looking clear, and after that, and after probably about 3 days or so, the space will be occupied, hopefully, by aquatic creatures, right? So it's not as like I said, the water is not all the way up to the filter, so I'm waiting, right? So it should work out, right? Setting up a planted aquarium take a lot of time, effort, and ingenuity. All right, so the sponge in the filter will actually run for a bit before I actually include the filter media, right? So this is the filter media with the sponge and all of that, right? This will be included in it, right? So the activated carbon plus the other fibers will be included in it later. And as soon as the water is settled, I place these other ornaments within the space. So after about 2-3 days of the filtration system running, plants in, stone in, and the soil in, this is what the planted aquarium looks like right now, right? So next step is getting the fish to place within this space, right? Looking really cool, right? Water is clear, right? Good. And just a reminder that the sponge is actually doing its work, right? The filter media will be placing it as soon as the fish is placing it, and that is it. I'll keep you up to date on this video, on this share in later postings. Peace out.